Hey everybody, this is Old School Gamer X. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the front entrance or the front area to the City Hall. And to be totally honest with you, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to start right here by the front door and get some slabs going, get some sidewalk going, and start from there. That's usually how I do most of my building. I really don't know how I'm gonna go about some of my builds. I just kind of just wing it, but sometimes they turn out and sometimes they don't. But hey, we're gonna lay some block out here, and yeah, hopefully we can create something neat and fancy, I guess, huh? And what I'm hoping is to basically get a fountain in the center of this thing. It's going to be a very big front entrance, and it's going to maybe be like a plus shape or an X shape, like sidewalks, and you'll see here in a little bit. We'll get going through here, and I'll get this little stuff laid out here, and we'll see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and lay some more half slabs down, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and figure out. Let's go ahead and figure out exactly. I think I'm going to do another couple of rows. A little more front entrance. But yeah, so basically, like I said, I'm going to have it a fountain in the center. I don't know exactly how big yet. I just know I want a decent sized fountain. And just make it look good, maybe some water features. Yeah, I'm not really going to be super picky yet. I'm not going to make it look immaculate, but I want it to look good. I'm going to take my time on it. Alright, let's go ahead and let's figure out the center here. Maybe I'll go ahead and figure out where we're going to do some sidewalk. Do a little layout here. Use the glass. But yeah, I hope everybody's day is going awesome. I know mine is. Stupid sheep. Ha. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I hope everybody's day is going good. I know mine's been going fairly well. Busy, but good. And yeah, it's just been doing some building on Minecraft and playing with the kids and trying to. I'm spread pretty thin lately, but it's been good. I've been keeping keeping sane, I guess. I don't know. If you don't have kids, you may not know what I'm talking about, but maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about. Who knows, right? But yeah, no, I'm going to keep doing a lot more of these videos. I really enjoyed making this map, and like I've said in previous videos, I've got plans, and my plans are fairly big plans, and it's just not going to be a city map. I mean, it is a city map, but that's not all it's going to be. I want it to be more, so I can do something with it, not just it being a city map and then, hey, ooh, I got a city here. So, I've got plans for it, and yeah, hopefully it turns out. I'm not really, I hope it turns out, actually. Oop, forgot to turn that off, that's alright. Anyway, I'm trying to find the center of this darn thing here. Here we go. It's really hard to talk and try to count things at the same time. You kind of got to be a fairly good multitasker. I got this thing all screwed up. Okay, here. I need to find center. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. Center is here. No, we're going to have to move. There we go. Got it. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to continue with this map, I think. I'm fairly certain I'm going to. As long as I don't get bored and as long as I've got time to do it, I will do it. Oh, sorry about that. That was my son. He, he's 2, and he come barging on in here, so, it happens, I guess. Anyway, like I was saying, I have to figure out the center of this flipping thing here, and for some odd reason I'm having trouble. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm talking and trying to do this, but here we go. I got center now. We're good to go. I know where things are at. So yeah, I'm hoping to make this a decent sized front entrance. It's gonna probably have like I don't know, bushes on the sides, along the edges of the sidewalks, and maybe some water features mixed in here. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not, I kind of got a little something built up in my head going on here, but we'll see if it works out. It's always interesting trying to build what you have in your head. At least it is for me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Who knows? But let me figure this thing out here. I know I have center. I just need to figure. I don't know if I want to. I don't want grass underneath there. I'm thinking I'm gonna put maybe stone or something like that, or brick. Oh, not brick. Stone brick, maybe. Yeah. Put little stairs right here to kind of bump up the water. Maybe I should stick some glowstone on top of this thing. Well, I'm going to have to put another slab in there. Yeah, let's put two. That looks big enough. Yeah, let's get a bucket of water and see what this thing looks like. You know what? It's not too fancy, but it's going to work. Let's go ahead and put something on the bottom here. Yeah, let's just use... let's build this one more up here, because there's going to be a sidewalk going all the way around this anyway, so it's actually going to be a half slab taller than it is, not on the grass. So what I'll do is just fill this all in, and you actually won't even notice. Actually, it should work out just fine. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the front of this right here. I'm gonna, yeah, 1, 2, 7. And see, if I was trying to talk and count that, I probably would have messed up and I would have lost track. But I'm not the greatest multitasker, but I can get the job done. It's to start over here. I want to try to keep everything even. Alright, that's going to work just fine, I think. Let's go ahead and get rid of this horse. Come on, guy here. Oh my goodness. They always right where you don't want them. But yeah, I plan on building I don't know, not necessarily the trade towers, but they're going to kind of look like the trade towers. They're going to be really tall and kind of across from each other, diagonal, and I want to have some nice tall skyscrapers, and I'm not going to put a whole bunch of detail into them, but it depends on how much time I have, I guess, really. It's, ooh, excuse me, kind of fighting a cold, but, oh, here we go. So I want them 3 wide. I think that's going to work just fine. Let's get rid of that. There's some here. Let's get the same pattern going all the way around this thing. But yeah, I just want to... Here we go. 3 wide again. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to have the pass 3 wide. That's what I wanted for this. That's what I was thinking this whole time. I just want to try to keep everything even here. I'm kind of a little OCD about that. Here we go. 3 wide. Bam. Another pathway. So basically, I'm going to have 3 pathways going off this thing. What am I going to do for the front, though? Do the same thing right here, but that's not really necessarily what I want to do. Let's see here. Yeah, I like the look of the fountain, but it's definitely looking pretty plain right now. I'm definitely going to have to make it look pretty like. Let's see here. I know I should use birds. I like the look of oak. I'm an oak fan. I don't know. It's just very simple. Possibly too simple. So yeah, I'm going to, let's see here, get some bushery or some shrubbery going around this thing. Kind of get myself an outline. I might make those wide right there. That's pretty narrow through there, but we'll see. I'm gonna get this started and get it going and kind of, you kind of build stuff here and there, and if you gotta tear it back down, it's no big deal. Oops, excuse me. And it can always be built again, and it can always be built better. I mean, I've built so many things to where afterwards I was like, oh, I should have done this, and I should have done this, and and then if I have time and if I really feel like it, and then the map's neat, I'll go back and do it again. It's probably my OCD. But hey, this isn't the worst game to have to do OCD. And I mean, some of the most amazing maps I'm sure come from people with OCD. It's it's kind of a bad thing too. I mean, it's like areas where you don't even see, and you got to have it perfect, but nobody will ever see it. But it's got to be perfect. You got to have that exact amount of blocks, but nobody ever sees it. Hey, that's all right though. Look at that. We got something going on here. Even if we take some of this down, hey, we got a pattern going on here. Kind of got a little look going on here. Camera isn't focusing very well. Huh. Let's go ahead and I'm going to just try this here. No. I don't think that was any better. But anyway, yeah, there's some animals roaming around. Yeah. Whoa. I got a message. Maybe next time I'll remember to shut my phone off. Yeah, I'm kind of drawing a little bit of a blank here, and I hate that because I'm recording and I'm blanking out. So here, let's do this. Let's go ahead and set it to... I'm going to go ahead and set it to nighttime here in a second, yeah. This way you can kind of see how pretty everything looks in the night. Hopefully my camera will focus here. Yeah. It kind of is. Half-ass focusing. Excuse my language there. Yeah, these cardboards got a lot of work to do. Ooh, that was going. Wow. Let's just slow down through there next time, huh? Speed it up. Hey, nice view, little sunset. Yeah. That's enough of that. Oops, I threw my bush down. Come on, pick up the bush. Yeah, I've been feeling just all crummy lately. It's just kind of got a little bit of a cold and... Whoops, excuse me, goodness. And I'm kind of, just being sick and... Oh, here we go. What I think I could do is go from the top up there down, like at an angle here. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. I think I have an idea. I think it's going to work. It's going to be a nice big front entrance too, and that's kind of what I wanted for this. It's a city hall, so you got to have a big entrance, and I got to have the front looking pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle it in here. I wonder where it's going to end up. If it ends up at the... Oh my god, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is take all this out and I'm going to fill this whole thing in with half slab. I think I'm going to go from the other side just like I did, and I'm going to go from over here and do the same thing. I think I'm going to fill this all in. I think that's going to look good. It'll fill it in. It won't, oops. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to fast forward this because I'm going to be laying out a lot of half slab. Alright, that was, well, that was pretty speedy for you guys, but for me it took like, I don't know, Xbox 360, people that play it, you know what I'm saying, right? Back and forth, quick explosions, back and forth. Be nice to have world edit sometimes, but you know, oh my goodness, I have my kids screaming downstairs. I am so sorry. There is absolutely nothing I can do about that. I've got all the doors closed, and they're just going rampage down there. So, hey, you got kids, you learn to deal with it, I guess. I don't even hear it half the time. You know, I've really been thinking. I'm really thinking I might make these 4 wide. I think 3 wide is going to be too small for the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of these bushes, but I'm gonna have to do that because 4 wide is just gonna look much better, I think. So yeah, this was this was kind of an eventful episode. I'm sorry I didn't get more done. I would have. I guess that's the downside about not planning what you really want to do, too, is you definitely don't get as much done as you could. Because if I had planned this out much better, I'm sure I probably could have gotten a lot more done in my time frame. But, you know, hey, that's alright, right? So we still had fun. I'm still enjoying Minecraft, and that's really what it's all about. I mean, you know, Notch didn't make this game for people to stress out over it and, you know, get all because they couldn't. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling now. I'll do that. But yeah. Anyway, goodness, what got oh, I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I got. No, that's not gonna work. See, I'm talking and oh no, did I mess up? You know what? How about we just go 5 instead of 4? Anyway, y'all have a good one. I think I'm going to end the episode right here and call it good.